Alright, take 2. Alright, start. Or wait, see, there's subtitles.
Subtitles.
Yeah. Nope, never mind.
Nope.
Too old for that.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, start game.
Replay intro.
No.
Extras.
See, this is the trailer for Silver Exploding when the trailer is
Alright, here we go. Start game.
Yeah.
New game.
Alright, so either you just hold L1 to block, or you skill where you tap L1 as each enemy attack
I'm
starts.
just gonna do the easy one.
Yeah, go ahead. This game's actually kind of hard for like what it is. 400 years after the nobleman Cain was cursed to walk the night as a vampire, and centuries before Cain would rule the wasteland of Nosgoth with his lieutenant Raziel. His path of conquest is stopped by a new enemy. The pillars of Nosgoth lie in ruin. Vampires roam the land once again, and the legacy of Cain continues. See, title drop before the game even started.
Whoa. Title drop.
Beats Musashi, doesn't it?
My game freeze.
No.
Okay, there we go.
It's
No.
PS2.
From the shards of tattered dreams I rose, unwilling, tossed upon tides of pain that flowed and ebbed and left me searingly awake, and more revoltingly, alive. It was then I saw
You should do that all the time in
for
the
the first time.
Good evening.
Hello.
We did not expect you to awaken so soon. Already you surprise us.
My mind was in fragments like shattered glass. Where am I? I don't remember.
Yes. It was said your memory would be affected by your long slumber. That will pass in time. I am Uma, and I am here to help you. Know that your name is Cain, and you were once a power in the land.
I know my name, but my past, I remember fragments only.
That you awoke at all is a miracle. When we found you, there was but the barest thread of life left in you. We nurtured it, fed it, and now you rise and walk again.
And what is this place?
You are in the city of Meridian, capital of the land of Nosgoth, the land you once sought to conquer and rule. Tell me, since you remember your name, do you also remember your nature?
Of course.
Then let me show you the future. You have been asleep for 200 years. In that time, this is what has become of Nosgoth.
Wow,
You were a great general, commanding an army of vampires, but the powers you opposed were too strong for you. You were struck down, your armies defeated, scattered, and destroyed. Everyone believed you to be dead.
Who defeated me?
The Seraphan, an army of fanatical humans sworn to eradicate all vampires from the world. A new leader brought them together, and wielding a new kind of magic, deadly to our kind, was able to destroy your army and kill most of the vampires. You were defeated in mortal combat by this leader, the Seraphan Lord. But that is not the end of the story. Under the guise of protecting the land from the vampire menace, the Seraphan seized control of all of Nosgoth, and their rule is not kind. For 200 years, the Seraphan have enslaved the humans under their iron rule, and hunted down and destroyed every vampire they could find.
They have not succeeded, however.
Not yet. And now, with your help, it is our hope to crush the Seraphan and restore order to the city.
The natural order. Vampires preying upon humans.
Naturally.
You said our hope. Who are you?
We are the Cabal, the vampire resistance. We work to undermine the Seraphan at every turn. But we are losing. With the new magic they employ, the glyph magic, they are able to find us and kill us. Our numbers are dwindling. Without help, we will not survive. We need you, Cain.
Of course you did not bring me back simply out of kindness. There must be a price.
We need you to help the resistance. Our faces are known. They kill us on sight. But you are ancient history, long since dead and buried. You can go where we cannot. That gives us a small advantage.
How splendid for you. And why do you suppose I would do this? What is to be my reward? Your eternal gratitude.
Have you changed so much? The Seraphan Lord defeated you. Don't you want to kill him? When you have destroyed him, you can continue your ascent to power, restore your army, and rule the land at last. Does the lust for vengeance and power no longer stir you? Are you so dead?
I seem to remember that I played the pawn once before. It ended badly.
This time, you will prevail. We are simply your allies, not your betrayers. What we want from you is open and plain, with no hidden paths. If you succeed, so do we all.
Are you asking me to trust you?
We must trust one another.
Yeah.
Together, we can defeat the Seraphan Lord. Once he is dead, his order will collapse. Mindless fools that they are. But there are dangers other than the Seraphan which must be overcome.
I care not for any dangers.
He's angry now.
They will fear me, do you hear?
Yeah.
Tell me where to find the Seraphan Lord. I'll have him buried within the hour.
Such arrogance. If it were so easy, we would have done it ourselves, Cain. And you are far too weak to fight him yet. He is protected, too, by other vampires.
Vampires in service to the Seraphan? Are they mad?
They value their lives. While they serve the Seraphan Lord, he lets them live.
I will enjoy destroying them.
You would be lucky to survive one such encounter until you grow stronger. But should you prevail, then you will be able to absorb their veins and thus gain new abilities. To our kind, these are called the Dark
She does
Gifts.
that too.
I look forward to meeting these traitors to our kind.
I know, we could have just said 5 minutes later. Okay, so that's the story.
My senses spun. My body ached. Weakness overcame me.
You have the thirst upon you. Come, vampire.
Ached? Yeah.
It is time for you to feed.
A lot of words somewhere, but
Yes.
it's like caked without the C.
All right, chapter 1.
Slums.
Welcome to Meridian. Yeah. This is your tutorial level.
And a loading screen.
That's
Yay!
Time for this.
Actually, that wasn't too bad.
And cutscene.
Is that how the brighter it is? Goodness.
Yeah, we might need to turn it bright. Yeah, we're gonna turn the
Goodness.
brightness up.
Which was the way to do it.
Yeah.
Just maybe there's an options like in the options for you in the game.
Sure. It's kind of old, but
I mean, it's
Cain,
Oh, that's bright.
do not be afraid.
He's bright at least.
What magic is this?
I am using the Whisper, Cain, a natural ability of vampires. In this way, we can keep in contact even over great distances.
Yes. I remember now. She had been in my thoughts.
whoa.
I almost believed I had called
Wow.
on
Sorry
the
about that.
Well,
Never
like you
fear.
can see now,
I
like,
cannot
it's
read
all
your
whited
thoughts,
out.
but only
That's- yeah,
speak
that's good,
that's
into your
good, that's
mind
fine.
and hear
Oh
you
Lord, I
in
didn't know you could do
return.
that.
There we go. Makes it a lot
Now.
easier.
There we go.
Proceed down
Okay.
this street.
Yeah, I
So
saw
there's
that.
your. Can you tell where your checkpoint is?
Is it the light over here on the right?
Yeah.
So the
Left-
Left to walk or run.
Oh, the camera turns with me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, X is jump, obviously. Look how high you jump. You know, when you hit the top of your jump, hit and hold X.
Oh, you're spiraling.
And float.
You have a glide.
Is this Saints Row or something like this?
Is it in that?
Yeah, there's like a flying function. You jump really high and glide
Oh yeah,
around.
yeah, because you have the superpowers before. All right.
Progress.
Yeah, similar.
So how do I kill him?
Don't do it yet.
How they chill.
No, don't do it yet. Trust me, I mean, just right now, so look around.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Why so many?
Tell you what, these controls are better than Forerunner.
Definitely PS2 controls. Say that much.
Welcome to the slums, Cain. We are in the oldest and most decrepit part of the city, where few people dare to come. A perfect place to train.
She is.
No, but that's
Train.
where.
You take me for a dog.
Your memory has been shattered, and your body has lain dormant for 200 years. What skills you had must be recovered before you can be of any use to the Cabal. You must learn to fight and to survive.
You can turn to a bat.
I thought you were
That
taking me
was
to
not-
feed.
Why are we fighting?
Patience,
Disappear in
vampire.
mist, he has super jump.
First,
You get
know
to
that you are
control
stronger
people.
and faster than mortal men, able to jump higher and farther than any human that ever lived. When your path is
It's like-
blocked, seek for a
Oh, that
place
wasn't the
to
same
jump.
noise. Damn it.
Now,
Card?
No,
join
you'll
me
see it
here.
after like the first boss. I don't remember.
Hello.
Alright, so.
There you go.
Oh god, your health bar is so tiny.
What do you mean? Looks fun to me.
Over
There's
there.
nothing in it. Oh, the red one. Oh, ooh.
Oh.
Wait, that's your blood bar. You have to feed up people to fill it back up. It gets super long eventually, but
Excellent.
Yeah, it does.
Know that you also
Billy, shut
have
up.
the ability to float. When you are on a ledge, such as this one, you may land silently and carefully by floating down. This will be
They just call it
important when I
ability
train you to
floating.
kill. Now,
Creative.
dumb.
Follow
Couldn't
me.
come up with something else.
She would
Even
discover
glide would have been better.
I needed little training in how to kill.
Soft fall.
I forgot those old games where it's at least where you are for a little cutscene like that. And that's how you sneak up on people because we land on things that you drop down.
Home of the lower city. How am I to get home tonight? It's just as I told you.
Oh my god, George.
My Agnes, where my head.
Oh, that camera's.
Yeah, it's the rough. Hold the lever up and
Trust me, you can't right there. They're shinies.
Sweet.
And when you close it, highlights. This Billy, does this look better?
What the heck?
Oh.
You were standing beside it. She's trying to stop. Billy, does this look like graphically look better than Portal Runner?
Maybe a little bit. Not too much though.
I think it does.
The atmosphere is a little bit better.
I
You got more
also
animation
like
like that.
better.
You have more like the steam from the vent and things like that, the dripping water.
Yeah.
You got a lot more of that stuff.
I also like remember this game pretty fondly, so with the door.
Oh.
Okay. So here's where one of those like European vampire tropes that never came over to the States. Oh no, that's the next bit.
The city is a labyrinth.
Because like you
all
guys know
the better
vampires
for a
can't touch
hunting
water.
ground.
No.
Tell me, Kane.
Yeah.
Are
So
you
like
hungry?
you can't touch water in this game. It hurts you.
Is that the trope that?
Yeah. That never really.
I
made
have
it
a
into,
prisoner
like,
waiting for
Western
you down
vampire pop
below.
culture.
A
That were
thug
the-
from a
the
local
controlling
gang of
animals.
criminals. He
Like
sought
wolves
to
and
murder
rats
yet
and
another
ravens,
helpless
but,
victim. But he met me instead.
There's not a ton of
They
areas.
just
for this
became
one.
sparkly.
Fuck that. That's not enough vampires.
Anecdote and direct.
So there really aren't a lot of areas where this is just
Drink
for,
then.
You know,
I will be
I'm
waiting.
a strong man. I can handle shit. It's like been in a coma. You can't.
I hear what she said.
It kind of doesn't matter.
Fuck that bridge.
It kind of doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, you get to feed on this guy. All right, so highlights, hold triangle. You don't have to be close to him. You don't have to. Back up. Yeah, hold triangle.
Oh.
How metal is that?
Yum yum.
I see you are restored.
I am.
Like how he wipes his mouth.
Blood is your life. Without it, you will die. If you are wounded,
I'm not sure if it's
seek out
humans
blood to
also.
restore your
She like
vitality.
moves like that. She's
You
like
must know
moving her
too
entire body
that
when
by
she
drinking
comes.
the blood of
Because
others,
they didn't want to
you
have
will gradually
like,
become
walls to
stronger
stand stock
and
still
harder to
because it
kill.
looks unnatural.
We
But they didn't know
call
how to make
this
them
a
move
vampire's
naturally, so
lore.
they did this shit.
The more creatures you drink from, the
Oh,
more
I'm casting
lore
a
you will gain,
spell.
and the greater your
That's
health will
why-
become.
that's,
Leave no enemy alive, Kane.
Why
You will need their blood
any
and their
game has an
lore to
elevator.
survive.
the elevator's a loading
Now,
screen.
Let us
Oh,
continue.
that's a really good mechanic.
Because it's like you don't want to
Natural.
like break the flow of the loading screen. There's a body hanging there. Oh no, it's right here. No, the next room tells you how to attack.
Oh.
I knew there was one coming up, but
I lost
we'll
it. So I wanted to lock on the victim.
square to attack. Then your blood bar completes your blood bar. Yeah,
Oh, I do.
yeah, it
Wow,
just does that.
wow,
Yeah, yeah. So it'll fill up that bar on the right of the blood bar.
Oh, look at
And
that
now
one.
your blood bar gets longer.
How they get longer? Because.
Because killing people does it.
You're getting excited.
It's EXP.
Oh.
It's experience pretty much.
You're getting excited.
Now that too.
Here you go. Yeah.
there's some things that have a lot of blood in them.
She is not walking naturally.
While we
No.
are superior to humans in many ways, we also have certain weaknesses that they do not possess. Though it is life-giving to humans, water is deadly to vampires. Its touch burns our skin. Immersion in water can kill us. Avoid it at all costs.
The water burns like fire from the vampires.
Also know that scattered throughout Meridian are relics of our ancestors. Useless to humans, only vampires can access these coffers and use the power within. Seek these out on your journey.
Look at that water. Looks like souls. Just moving down.
They're like from-
Oh, water.
Jump, yeah, don't jump at that. Right, no, still trying to do it.
Oh, that's neat. Blood just kind of like drips out of the capsule.
That fills up your Lord Bar. Yeah, I don't know why they call it Lord Bar.
What's the parts of the water?
It's the one on the right.
What does it do?
When it fills up, you get like level.
Stories.
I think if you go out on the edge of the dock, there's something out there, or at least a person. Or not like a person to talk to, but like a...
Those are fishing.
Yeah,
It's not there.
it's very eastern. Not nothing out there. If there's something
Yeah,
there,
this person here.
there's a chest down there.
There's a kitty.
His eyes. But I think on the other side of
kill
the
the
hut,
cat?
there's a chest, I believe. Another one. Yep.
Nice.
Get that lore.
So that fills you about a quarter of your Lord Bar. I like that. No, that's a story thing. You have to head over there. Well, it's not a story thing, but towards that wall.
That green mission wall.
Wait,
Yeah.
let's go. Is that bad that I kill these guys?
It doesn't matter.
They probably don't care.
Who cares? They don't care like we can.
That's weird.
Faust, yeah. Pierre Deluxe.
Is that French?
I spoke before of our mortal enemies, the
So
Seraphim.
those are war
It is their
gates.
sworn crusade to
Vampires,
destroy
like,
all
humans go right through 'em.
vampires, and for this they
the
have
closer a
developed
vampire,
special
like, they're visible from
defenses.
far,
You
the
see
closer a
here
vampire
a
gets, the
ward
stronger they
gate.
glow. You
What
can't
precisely
walk through
does it
I
do?
don't remember if it hurts you or not, but you can't.
Should you so much as touch it, you will be
Unless you
burned
find
as
a way
by
to shut it off.
fire.
If you can find a way to shut
The
it off.
Seraphim have raised
You see
these walls
the
throughout
generator there on the
Meridian.
wall?
We can go
Because they have a
farther
weird,
this
like,
way.
proto-electricity
Follow me
called,
into the sewer.
I think it's called glyph energy, which is kind of lazy.
I think she's explaining that all.
Yeah, we can't really hear. So if you see,
Yeah, no, you just can't go.
if you walk backwards, like if you turn around now, gone. It does hurt you a little bit. But here's the other thing. If you run through one and there's like a soldier around,
Yeah.
that's what, like, vampire.
Oh. Oh.
Because you very obviously get thrown back by that thing. Then you get your first weapon down here.
Nice.
So any dude that you kill as a weapon, you can pick it up. With very few exceptions. If any.
Nice.
Your ability to survive will depend upon your ability to fight. It's time for you to learn how to kill. Your first line of defense is your agility. You can dodge around an opponent using your inhuman speed. You can also defend yourself by blocking attacks. I shall now strike at you. Do not be concerned.
Go away.
I shan't use my claws. Block my attacks, and we can proceed to
Block
the
our
next
attacks.
lesson.
You know how to block. R1 lock on enemies, L1 to block attacks.
Alright. Oh, shoot my.
Walk on it and just hit L1.
Okay. What's the blue?
The blue is the ability bar, I think. It's been a long time.
Just find out whenever it fills up.
Yeah,
It's hurting me though.
not much.
We are all armed with a natural weapon,
Smells.
our claws. Use them to kill your enemies. You can practice by attacking me. If you see an enemy become tired, use this opportunity to grab him. Once grabbed, you can throw him a great distance.
I completely forgot about that. If you square, you can like choke him out, or square it forward, and yeah.
Nice.
So if you grab a dude on a ledge and just throw him off the roof, yeah, they did. Also, that choking sound effect is the worst.
Excellent. Your lesson is over for the moment. Continue through the sewer, and I shall meet you again shortly.
The fucks. Guess what? They're not nearly as annoying as the sewers in Dark Souls.
That's good.
They kind of look like them though. Rage bar, yeah. Okay. I like dark gifts. Oh, so see.
What's this?
Yep, the shiny. Now I've always tried to make it across the one. You can't do it. I'm close.
Doing what?
Make it one jump. You can't though. Make it super close. But you can't. You need to find someone. Damn. Look at these dudes up here. Oh yeah, American History X.
What?
It's American History X.
Here you are at last. Through this door lies your first true test. A gang of criminals are encamped ahead, and one of their number stands guard, unaware that his fate approaches.
Oh, you get your mace.
You must kill him, Cain. You have the skill to block and dodge his attacks. Bring him down using your claws. Once you have felled him, drink his blood to restore yourself from any wounds you may receive. I will be watching.
So they're actually from esoteric times. They're not talking nearly as whatever as the dude from Musashi.
Musashi.
Yeah. So I wonder about that.
It's like what?
When it'll glow, you'll know. I think.
Oh, he's down.
It should kick him. Yeah. Like Jonathan and Dio are kids. And now if you go over his maze and it's square, you can pick it up when it's highlighted.
Now, do you always have it, or can you drop it?
You can pick up another weapon if you find it. It will eventually break.
Ah.
But there's a oh yeah. That's your fury.
Get that, Lord. You know all the stories.
So fury is like a really strong combo. Mist will let you hide in mist.
Okay.
Basically turn invisible. Which actually switch back to mist, because you're gonna need it here.
Wisdom.
That's right, Analog. Yeah. And she'll tell you.
In addition to our physical superiority, vampires also possess dark gifts. These are our supernatural abilities. Our curse develops differently in each of us, giving us unique powers. Much of your former power, Cain, has been weakened during your long hibernation, but you yet retain a single dark gift.
So anytime there's fog
The
on
mist
the ground,
you see here can be used to your advantage.
Oh, that's cool.
You have the ability to assume a mist form and become nearly invisible. You can move silently to bring down your prey from behind. At times when you are outnumbered, look for mist from which to kill your enemies silently. If you are pursued, you can hide in mist to
there's 6
escape.
of them.
Now, use this gift
There
to
are
kill
12,
those before you in
unless
the
he adds more,
cemetery.
so it's supposed to be 9.
I will let you continue when the deed is done.
Yeah, right. So I think it's L2 on my screen. I think. So, yeah, right now it's L2 of them. That's right. And now you're invisible to people. You only move that fast, but if you go up behind that dude, in a very obvious L2, square when you get up behind him. No, yeah.
Oh,
Head out with that. If you don't have a weapon, well, if you do that, you become visible. You just hit circle again and you're good.
So does doing this lower your blue bar?
No.
You
Nice.
can just do it forever?
The mist one, I think.
Piece of shit, Gary.
It's been a long time. That I think will make you But if you don't have a weapon, you'll just literally either just like push claws through the chest or snap your neck. Sick. Behind him.
Wait,
Despite the fact that you're invisible, you can only.
You're losing a lot of health.
I'm losing a lot of health.
He's well, not a lot, but it's going down some. But you just kill this guy without being invisible, you know.
How do I go invisible?
Hit circle.
Oh, there we go.
Where they go? Ooh. Yeah. That's rough. There's how come. So the way out.
That's the worst.
I don't think there's anything up those stairs.
It's a weird place for a graveyard.
But there might be. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Or maybe this is the way forward. Oh yeah, this is the way forward. So there's like.
Hurt me.
She's gonna kill you. Oh yeah, that's a weapon. That's a weapon chest. So like it'll enchant your weapon.
That's cool.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
because I played this game before.
Oh, it's the weapon.
Yes, and if you pick it up, you'll lose the one you just enchanted. Billy, I played this game a lot, like 12 years ago. Yeah. Good.
So far, it's not bad.
It gets better when you get more story.
Right out of the heart. A fresh oxygenated blood.
What manner of sorcery is this?
This is glyph energy, a
Yeah.
new form of magic brought into the world with the rise of the Seraphan. It supplies power to all of Meridian. The gate you see can be opened using this energy. Activate the glyph box. This will bring power to the gate's lever
So
and
it's
allow you to
basically,
open it.
Magictricity.
Magictricity.
Yeah, I mean, let's go with that. Oh,
What do we have here?
Like I said, blocking like eventually will break.
Oh. Oh. Your dildos are getting longer. Did they go all the way to the bottom at one point?
I guess we'll never know.
Dude,
The
what?
world.
Well done.
Do the
The glyphs are
The containers
operated
go
by
over
the
the
glyph
bottom.
rites,
I
a
don't know.
secret
I don't think
society
over the bottom,
existing
but they
within
get pretty
Meridian.
big.
You may see them working on glyphs from time to time. They rarely talk with the townsfolk, and very little is known about their
You
origins.
just walk to it, disappear.
Ahead is the market where the common dregs of Meridian engage in their filthy commerce. Beyond the market is the bridge that leads to the lower city. Make your way east to the bridge. I shall meet you there.
And where are you going?
I shall scout ahead to ensure that you don't meet any Seraphan patrols. You aren't ready for them yet.
How trusting of you to leave me to my own devices.
Consider it an act of goodwill.
So now you just gotta like follow this. It's pretty linear. Which I usually don't like, but in this thing it works for a game like this. And luckily the musical plays enemies.
It's just lying around town.
Yeah.
If people just yeah, it's just I can't open it,
They're probably like magicked to the ground.
magic.
Yeah, it's a word. Magicked. The douche way spelling. Oh, I forgot it. This part, that sound plays. I don't know what it is. It's all. Oh, dude, if it's. Oh, you could get a stuff.
We need stuff.
so.
I don't know. I forgot. I thought it was my copy, but no. It's. So let's get through this section.
I'm working on it.
Like. All right. You gotta run because it's only a little bit. I forgot about that. So you gotta like jump up over there where there's the lip.
Where?
Over there where the lip is, right there.
The lip.
Lip.
Or maybe I don't remember.
Oh my god, make it
So
stop.
hey, guess what? Sorry, I forgot this was in the game. Maybe you jump up on that or on the other side. Shit, I don't remember.
Oh, yep,
there you
there
go.
you go. There's stairs on the
Oh,
other side.
and then you don't have to kill everybody. Yeah, so like you have to hit the thing. Oh no, that works. Oh god, shut up.
I don't like this.
No, shut up. Get out of here. I don't know what that is. I guess it's something in the game. Like the code fucked up. I forgot that,
Oh, it's not
yeah.
getting any better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, if you go in Viz, you can do stop kill. Which always looks cool. That's what I'm saying. Just stop kill. Plus it muffles that.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Nice. It's pretty impressive for a blunt instrument.
Yeah, that's what's spiked.
It's stale.
It's a spiked blunt instrument. God, that fuck.